All right, Brandon. What you see on here? What kind of you see
A
on here?
lawn care business.
All right. Now, in most states, not Maryland, but in most states, you don't need no special license or anything.
So you
Get
need
your
a
cat.
license. I got it out. You need a license in Maryland.
If you put something that would stay with the home. So if you
Mm-hmm.
put like a flower or a bush or a
Mm-hmm.
mailbox up, yes.
Okay.
All right, Brandon, get your calculator out. We have a lawnmower
Mm-hmm.
that you can put in the back of your trunk.
Okay. So
Now,
the arms will fold down. Well, the handles will fold down. You put it in your trunk.
you put it in your trunk, your hood be open. All right. Act like you never done it before, Brandon.
Yeah.
Now, people may say you can get a cheaper lawnmower. Yes, you can. But this is a Honda motor, and this lawnmower is going to work every time you need it to work.
Okay.
And with inflation, during the beginning of the pandemic, this was $285. Now it's
For 600,
589.
right?
All right. Now you're gonna need a weed eater. All right, you're gonna want a nice brand weed eater. This is an Echo, it's not a steel, but you're gonna need a weed eater for 360. Brady got the calculator?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, you're gonna need a blower. This is not the cheapest blower, but it's an Echo, so it's gonna last you. It's $200. You could need
And that's not the one that goes on your back, though, right?
no. Hell no. Brandon, we're trying to get in quick. You can need a rake, a metal rake, not plastic.
Right.
That's $35.
So why? Because you've had experience with a plastic rake, I'm sure. Why wouldn't you get a plastic rake long term to save some money?
All right, let me show people my credentials. I did landscaping for 15 years on a professional level. A plastic rake would bend over time, and you can't get enough. You can't get aggressive
Yeah.
on the lawn. So, and you'll end up replacing a plastic rake quicker than you replace a metal one.
Much faster.
Now, plastic do have their benefits. They are lighter, so you have a lighter tool in your hand. All right, and if you get it right, we could talk about this later. If you get it right, you might not even need a rake. Now, a lot of people who cut grass do a horrible job cutting grass.
And why? Why you say that?
Because they lazy. They don't give you good quality service. You never see a rake come out with somebody that's cutting grass now. You never see one. All right, and you're gonna need a shovel, and also I recommend Brandon. You seen one of these before?
Yeah.
You saw one of these in my hand before.
Yeah. When I came up to your house.
All right. I would recommend getting a trimmer, a hedge trimmer. This is an extended trimmer. So if you had to trim some bushes and stuff like that, you could do that. And to set yourself off from other people, get some bags.
Does it look more professional if you? Because I remember, I went out with you on a job one time way back in the day. You remember that?
I don't even remember that.
How you don't remember that?
Did you quit on me,
No,
Brandon?
no. Then that's what I was about to ask you. How did you think my perform? Because remember we was arguing about why you don't blow the leaves, just blow the leaves out of the grass. Remember we had that argument. But I was young at the time. I didn't really
describe
understand.
it. Describe.
I was like, Lewis, why don't we just try to blow some of the leaves into a pile or whatever? But I think you were talking about, no, we're going to rake them up and we're going to put them in a bag. Because like you say, it's a more professional look. You know what I'm saying? You could blow them all in the street or just rake them into a pile and leave them on the corner. But
most likely, I probably said we're going to use a lawnmower to rake the leaves up and put them in the bag.
My name is Lewis, and I'm just came to let you know that I have the best financial book for Black people on the market today. This book is designed to help you with things like student loans, housing, employment, and also create income streams so you can support your family and provide security for everybody around you guys. This book is Black owned, and I use a whole lot of Black companies making this book. This book is available on the link below. Make sure you check it out, guys. Check out my reviews. As of today, every person who read my book gave me a phone call about how great the book is, guys. Don't miss this great opportunity to earn some black magic, guys, and it's a quick read and it's entertainment. Look at it. I got strippers in the name. But the book is called From Zero to 200K. You can check out this book with the link below. Have a good day.
I don't think we did that though. But like I said, it was a long time ago. I think the property had a pool in the back too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes leaves get embedded in the grass, and a blower can't
And that's what
lodge
we were
those
saying. Yeah, yeah.
leaves off. So you want to rake it. That was the lawyer's house. If you
Okay.
describe it, will be
Yeah.
downtown South Carolina. That
Right.
was the lawyer's house. Brandon, how the hell? It was
What?
just me and you out there.
Yeah, it was me and you. I don't know why we were just out, because I guess I was over at your house. You was like, yeah, we about to go cut some grass. I was like, let's go.
Was it just me and you? Was it my dad? Just me and you?
It was just me and you. Your dad wasn't going. I think
Okay,
he might have been home or something like that, but we was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut this grass. And I think you took his truck, and we had everything on the back. We rolled out. We was cutting grass. You was telling me
Okay.
certain things to do and get, and we just did it. That's just one house, because we did 2 properties, I believe. I just can't remember the other one.
Yeah, well, now it's different. Now it's about quick. So I may not use a blower. I use a lawnmower. I won't
get the
bag
leaves?
it. I won't I want to bag it. I'll put out the discharge, and we'll funnel the leaves in one location, and they'll get mulched up smaller. Then we
Then you
barely
do.
have to get it.
Right, I got you.
Last year I ain't raked one bit. I use a lawnmower. All right, you use a trimmer. So this is a landscape company. You can start off basics. How you get your clientele is look for houses that the grass ain't cut,
Okay.
and knock on the door. Have excellent customer service. Have a good competitive price. Seems like people charge a lot these days. So anywhere from $30 to $100, but most people charge from $50 to $75 now.
Nowadays, yeah, for sure.
So to cut the grass, $30 to $100. Now, I would recommend if you have an elderly person, charge them less. That's what we did. So if you was a senior, we charge you a whole lot less.
Okay.
Also, you have an opportunity to upsell the person by cutting hedges. See, that's why you need this little trimmer right here. See,
And it's not a lot more work, but you'll just get more money, and it'll look better. The yard will look better.
Yeah, my mom be like, "Oh, we gotta cut the hedges." It takes me 5 minutes to cut the hedges. It takes me longer to get the leaves and stuff from under the hedges than me cutting the hedges.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, you get up with the hedges. People think that costs a lot, but with this electric one right here, you could do anything up to 15 feet up in the air or close up on you. And also, another thing you could do, you can offer a fire ant treatment. Now, you tell them, I'm not going to eliminate fire ants, but I'm going to limit fire ants.
I got you.
So there's a couple of upsells, and it's very low carrying costs. Once you use your tax money and pay for some of this stuff right here, or if you already own the stuff, you're ready to go.
Right. And how often would you be coming back? Because if you cut somebody's grass and you do a great job, they'd be like, well, shoot, I might as well just keep doing this and turn it into a monthly service.
Here's what people do now. Everything is like prescriptions. So the people who get the grass cut next to me, he comes every week for like 30 and pays like $30 or $40. But he does like 4 houses in this neighborhood, all in a row. So when you cut grass, here's a tip. When you cut grass more often, it's easier to cut the grass.
Right.
Because it's not that high, it's not a lot of waste. So, but if you cut it less often, it's harder because the grass will grow up and you have more waste to deal with.
Yeah.
So if a person get their grass cut periodically, you could charge them low.
Okay.
But you got some people, like back in the day, my next door neighbors across the street, they don't do it now. They want their grass cut once a month. So we had to, we
charge
didn't
them a little more.
Well, we didn't because they was next door neighbors and they was older. But for a normal person, we'll charge them more because it took more work.
I got you.
So you can make $300 a day easily. My father cut grass for like 20, 30 years. And he made pretty good money cutting grass every other weekend or every weekend.
Right.
Pretty good money. All right.